intelligence professionals.
Ray McGovern, Veterans for Peace.
For sanity.
For sanity.
A rare commodity.
A rare commodity.
In this town.
In this town.
And almost extinct.
And almost extinct.
Over there.
Over there.
Now, there's a very tear-provoking article on the front page of Pravda, otherwise known as the Washington Post, this morning. It talks about a very unfortunate veteran.
It talks about a very unfortunate veteran
who has lost his legs.
But
he's gained a devoted partner in a woman he met before he deployed.
But he's gained a devoted partner in a woman he met before he deployed.
The whole article
is
designed to make us feel empathy for those whom we have sent. Into feckless battles. Now this is a hard saying. But that young lieutenant lost his legs in vain. 4,000, 5,000 U.S. troops.
4,000, 5,000 U.S. troops
lost their limbs or their sanity. In vain. We need to say that. However painful. That is. Otherwise, we are reduced
to
parroting
the
State Department senior spokesman, who was asked, how could you possibly justify these wars which produce more terrorism than before? And that spokesman said, if we had to be honest, that would be very hurtful. For the families of those who have died. Or have come home without their limbs. That's rubbish. The natural conclusion of that is that we have to create more casualties. More loss of limbs. And precious lives. Not only our lives. But the lives of hundreds of thousands of Iraqis and Afghans. So we don't have to tell the families of those who have died. That we really appreciate their sacrifice. But in all honesty, it has been in vain. We need to speak that out. We veterans know about that. The rest of the country has to learn it too. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray.